Hello everybody, this is not a crypto expert chiming in with another video, and in today's video I wanted to go over an article that I ran across on Cointelegraph regarding a new Trojan that is going after two-factor authentication on cryptocurrency exchanges. But before I get into the topic of discussion for today, I would like to ask that you please consider giving me a like, giving me a heart, giving me a thumbs up, giving me a follow, a subscribe, hitting that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. On my channel, I talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and I try to keep it entertaining with the beat playing in the background. So, on to the topic of conversation, which is Threat Alert: New Trojans targeting major crypto exchanges apps discovered. Threat Fabric, an Amsterdam based cybersecurity firm specializing in threats to the financial industry, has identified the Cerberus Trojan that steals two-factor authentication codes generated by the Google Authenticator app for internet banking, email accounts, and cryptocurrency exchanges. US-based cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase is one of the crypto platforms listed in Cerberus' exhaustive list of targets, which also includes major financial institutes around the world and social media apps. The cybersecurity firm notes that it has not identified any advertisements on the dark, I'm assuming they mean web right here, for Cerberus's updated features, leading it to believe that the updated version is still in the test phase but might be released soon. Threat Fabric's reports states that the remote access Trojan, Cerberus, was first identified during the end of June, superseding the Anubis Trojan and emerging as a major malware as a service product. The report states that Cerberus was updated in mid-January 2020, with the new version introducing the capability to steal two-factor authentication tokens from Google Authenticator, as well as device screen lock PIN codes and swipe patterns. Once installed, Cerberus is able to download a device's contents and establish connections, providing the malicious actor with full remote access over the device. The remote access Trojan can then be used to operate any app on the device, including bank and cryptocurrency exchange apps. The feature enabling theft of devices' screen lock credentials, PIN and lock pattern, is powered by a simple overlay that will require the victim to unlock the device. From the implementation of the remote access Trojan, we can conclude that the screen lock credential theft was built in order for the actors to be able to remotely unlock the device in order to perform fraud when the victim is not using the device. This once more shows the creativity of criminals to build the right tools to be successful. The report also examines two other remote access Trojans that rose to prominence after Anubis: Hydra and Gustav. Gustav targets Australian and Canadian banks, cryptocurrency wallets, and government websites, while Hydra was recently expanded in scope after mostly targeting Turkish banks and blockchain wallets. Including Cerberus, the three Trojan targets at least 26 cryptocurrency exchanges and custody providers. The targets include several leaders in the crypto sector, including Coinbase, Binance, Zappo, Wirex, and BitPay. More than 20 of the targets are wallet providers offering support for leading cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. A potential defense against Cerberus is to use a physical authentication key to prevent remote attacks. These keys require a hacker to have the actual device in their presence, which helps to minimize the risk of a successful attack. Well, folks, I always say that we are in the wild, wild west. Where there is a will, there is a way. When it comes to anything that's worth anything, you have to keep it protected because there will always be someone that is scheming to take it from you. And as you can tell from this article, they are really good at what they're doing as far as the sophistication and the lengths that they will go through to try to steal something. So I would just say be very mindful. I would also recommend that you get a hardware wallet as soon as possible if you do not have one. And just remember that we are in the wild, wild west. This is the stage where there are still stagecoach robberies, so protect your neck at all times. So with that being said, folks, don't forget to hit that like button, that heart button, that thumbs up button, that follow, that subscribe, that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. And I hope that you are having a great morning, a great afternoon, and an even better evening.